So the next feature we are going to show is QinQ configuration. So far so good. Now let's see how QinQ works. So first we have to add the flow. Uh, let's say the flow is as follows. Okay. So we add a flow with some attributes and which has no VLAN ID to start with, so we don't have any VLAN ID or VLAN priority or anything. And then we are going to associate it with two tags. Okay. So the first thing to do is now we are going to apply the instructions apply and say action add push VLAN header action add set VLAN ID. Point to be noted here is this is going to be the inner header because this is the first thing that we push. So say set VLAN ID 200 and say action list and okay. So the next thing that we're going to add is using instruction apply. So that actually that's how, if you want to add multiple actions of the same type, so you have to use the instructions apply and instructions write as we have shown in this demo. So let's say instruction write and let's say action add push as VLAN header. Okay, and for this as VLAN, you're going to set the VLAN ID as say 100. VLAN ID, and we are also going to say that okay, send this flow to output 2. Okay, so we are done with this this set of actions for the set of instructions, right? And we're going to end the list and say commit. Okay, so verifying it in the CLI, it's going to be show flow all. Okay, so this is the first flow, as you can see. The second flow is the one which we added prior to this one within the set queue, and the one that we added just now is this one. So as you can see, the instructions which says that apply action first is push VLAN of type, that's the inner header, so 8100, and then set field for the VLAN of CA, which basically means 200, and then the next set of instruction which is write actions, and the same thing which is push VLAN, basically this is as VLAN, so we have 8888, and then set field for VLAN ID 100, and also we have the output port 2. And to confirm it from the switch side, there we go. So you have the field here, as you can see in my the screen below. So the same thing that we added, so we have the match fields as we specified, and we have the set of instructions that we mentioned. The first instruction is the apply actions with push VLAN set field for VLAN ID, and the next is write action for push VLAN, push as VLAN, and then we have the set field for VLAN ID, and then we also have the output action as port number 2. So there, so this example shows how can you configure the QinQ using the controller. So this covers the third part of our demo, which is the QinQ.